Hello students, good morning you, good morning all of you. Today the class is about foreign words and phrases. Foreign words and phrases. And regarding this foreign words and phrases in English language, foreign words these are also called loan words or borrowed words. They came from different countries in different languages. Many languages entered in the English language. Mainly in English language, about 80% of expressions or vocabulary, if you refer to dictionary, in any English dictionary, they are borrowed 80% of expressions. That means foreign expressions. They are mainly from Latin. Over 60% of all English words have Greek or Latin roots. In the vocabulary of the sciences and technology, the figure rises to over 90% also. Here nowadays we use many foreign words and phrases in the English language. We use these words to express the meaning more forcibly. These words and phrases imbibes wisdom in it. We are presenting a list of important foreign words and phrases along with their meanings. The study of these words will help the students in avoiding their erroneous. Erroneous means to commit mistakes. Use and to enrich their vocabulary. These foreign words are more useful to enrich our vocabulary, and these words are came from different languages and entered in English language. The English language has borrowed different languages. Different vocabulary has been in the English language. Today, Latin words or Latin expressions or Latin phrases or words or vocabulary, I will explain you in alphabetical order. In the each and every one in detail the meaning. Mostly the pronunciation is more important. How to pronounce these words. We should we have more vocabulary regarding to related to foreign words. It is more useful while attempting the reading comprehension. In each and every competitive examinations, reading comprehension must be there. We should answer the questions while reading the passages or paragraphs. The given passage we should study without understanding the foreign vocabulary. If they occur the foreign vocabulary in that passages, we should not understand. So that's why all the students are requested to study the basic meanings of the foreign vocabulary. Here today in this class, I am going to explain in detail nearly 14 foreign words. They are number 1, ab initio, Addenda, Adhoc, ad valorem, ad infinitum, ad interim, Alias, Alma, Antimeridian, ad intra, ad libitum, and ad nauseam, and alibi, anno domini. These words are, I will explain in detail to you. First of all, student understand the meaning first of all and then usage. For example, the first word is ab initio. This is the word ab initio. Ab initio means it may be used in the context or usage as an adverb, as an adjective also. Ab initio, the stress, word stress, we put the word stress initio, second syllables. From initio, second syllable we should stress. Ab initio, it is a Latin term. The meaning is here from the beginning. From the beginning. The meaning of ab initio, which derived from the Latin language and entered in the English language, it may be occur, we may be see in the reading comprehension this word. The meaning of from the beginning, or from the first, or from the start, or initially, originally, in the early stages, primarily, or prior knowledge. From the first, from the starting point, ab initio means. This meaning of the word is, you should remember the meaning. Initially, we know initial stage. Initial stage means the beginning stage. That word is a root word. Initial or initially, initial stage. Ab initio means, for example, the agreement between two parties was declared void ab initio. Ab initio, I want to join in the Defense Academy. After completion of, as per concerned myself, after completion of my education, why I want to join in military. I have a thought. I have been dreaming to join in the Defense Academy. That means, for example, ab initio, that means in the beginning, I want to join in the Defense Academy after completion of my education, but unfortunately I became as a teaching faculty, as a tutor, as a teacher, as a mentor. Then we go to the second one. The second foreign word, foreign expression, foreign vocabulary is Addenda. The pronunciation is Addenda. As we all know, in double letters should be pronounced in the single letter. We should not pronounce it in contextual words, content words, or content words. In proper noun, we should pronounce double letters, but we should not articulate double letters. Only single letter we pronounce. Addenda. Addenda is a long pronunciation. Addenda. Addenda means it is a singular form, irregular plural. The plural form is addendum. For example, we have to memoranda, memorandum. Curricula, curriculum. Curriculum is a singular. Curricula. That's why we have some irregular plurals are there. And here addenda, the plural singular form, the plural form is addendum. Addendum. Here the addendum is a addendum used with singular verb also. Addendum is used. For example, meaning is things to be added. Add. In the beginning there is a word is add. Add is there. Add means adding something to another main concept. That means the meaning is itself in the word also. Add. Things to be added. Things to be added. Things to be added. A thing to be added, that is, for example, we have completed the letter writing. We should write the letter to our friend, our intimate friend or bosom friend, pal, and writing after completion of letter, some more matter we have to add. That is the postscript. It is also called postscript. Addenda means. In addition, an addition. For example, at the end of the book, Appendix 1, Appendix 2 was there. That is also addenda or addenda. A supplement or appendix to a book or a magazine or etc. After completion of the book, we have to referring the books, so many books. At the end of the some of the pages, adding at the end of the book. They have written on the title as Appendix 1, Appendix 2. Here, Appendix Addenda means appendix or supplement to a book or a magazine. Something that has been added to a book or a speech or a document. That is the meaning of the Addenda. This is a plural form, Addendum is a singular. And for example, we added some personal remarks in the Addendum of in his letter. Addendum of in his letter. In his letter. For example, I have been explaining nearly 14 foreign terms here. But some more terms we have to add, five terms, 5 terminology, 5 expressions, 5 words. It is called addenda or appendix or supplement. That means a thing to be added, something that has been added to a book or a speech or a document is called addenda. Please follow the meaning and usage also. Frequently asking the word is foreign word is important foreign word in many competitive examinations. Adhoc. Adhoc is a Latin derived word. For the Adhoc is a Latin phrase, Latin vocabulary, Latin term. Adhoc. It is used in official documents also. Government of Andhra Pradesh or government of India. That means for this purpose, for this situation only. So the explanation is a solution are designed for a specific purpose, a specific task or specific problem. It has made or happening only for a particular purpose or need, not planned before it happens. We have no planning before. It is not a intentionally planning program purpose. It is something arranged, started or have done only when necessary, but not planned earlier. That is what Adhoc means. For the special purpose, impromptu. If COVID now COVID effect is there, COVID-19 or pandemic is there. A particular some employees have been recruited to deal with this problem, to eradicate this problem. Those staff is called appointed in ad hoc basis. For example, the government has released an ad hoc announcement. That means announcement, publication, gave a notification to prevent to eradicate COVID-19 after the outbreak. The COVID-19 had been outbreak, and then the government has taken consideration, and it thought it may be very dangerous to the public and so many people are going to die. That purpose, that only the particular purpose, it has ad hoc notification, ad hoc announcement to prevent the COVID-19 after the outbreak of the COVID. That is the meaning of ad hoc. That is the explanation of ad hoc. It is a Latin derived term. It is a Latin derived phrase or term or vocabulary or expression or a word. Next word is ad valorem. Ad valorem. Ad valorem means according to value. Ad valorem means according to value. What is the meaning of ad valorem according to value? Ad valorem payment, ad valorem rate, ad valorem tax is circulated according to the price of the product or service rather than at a fixed rate. It as it is fixed, it is changed at the estimated value of the goods being taxed. Why within an ad valorem means ad valorem tax is the best, because every time the price goes up, the tax goes up. That is the meaning of the ad valorem according to value. According to value means a type of customs duty. It is ad valorem payment, ad valorem rate. It is a tax is circulated according to the price of the product or service rather than a fixed rate. It is the meaning of the ad valorem. Sorry. And then we go to the next foreign word. Sorry. Ad interim. Ad interim, the meaning of ad interim is without end. Here a clear meaning is there, to infinitive. Ad infinitum. Infinitum is one of the pronunciation. Ad infinitum, not ad infinitum. This is the correct pronunciation. Ad infinitum means to infinity. That means forever. It is continuous forever, without limit, without ending, endlessly. This is the meaning of the ad infinitum. If something happens ad infinitum, that means what is the meaning of that something happens ad infinitum? Someone has been affected regularly, he has affected some diseases, and it has come ad infinitum. It is not end, without ending. We have faced many problems, many ordeals in the last year due to the COVID-19. That COVID-19 has been repeated this academic year also. That means without ending, it continues. If something happens and happens ad infinitum means it is repeated again and again in the same way. That is the meaning of the ad infinitum and ad interim. Sorry. Ad interim means, here the meaning is in the meantime, in the meanwhile, for an intervening or temporary period of time. An intervening or temporary period of time. A period of time between one event to another event. In between. It is called ad interim. In the meantime, during the interval of time, it is a temporary ad interim appointment. During the for example, they are recruited some of the employees. It is also ad interim appointment, ad interim recruitment. It is appointed in a short period. In the meantime, during the interval time, in some of the students, they have been joined to learn the work in some local electrician shops, even though he is student in summer vacations. In that interim period, summer vacation is a interim period, a period of time between one event to another. It is a meantime during the interval of time. During the interval of time, we have to do something that is called, the government also has ad interim appointment or recruitment. That is the meaning of the ad interim. And next most important idiom, we have been seen this word in the daily newspapers also, alias. Alias. Alias means, generally most of the common people are utter this word alias. Alias is a wrong pronunciation. Alias. Alias is a correct pronunciation according to Oxford Dictionary. Otherwise known as, generally indicating a variation in the name, in name. The meaning of this one is a false alias. You should see the alias means a false or unassumed identity. That means a false name. A false name, especially it is used by criminal, by unknown person who do not known to the society. It is an assumed or additional name. It is assumed an additional name used by a person. Why? Because why did you has named assumed name? Frequently to conceal our true identity. His true identity. He did not expose his identity. His identity should be hidden or concealed. That is pseudonym, a pen name or stage name. This is the alias. Alias means, for example, he was one of the criminal was traveling under the alias. That means his false name, not a actual name, not a original name. He was using a name that was not his real name. That is the alias. We have been seen in many newspapers. Daily this word you have to, in some occasions in newspapers also. The next foreign word is alma mater. Alma mater. Both pronunciational right. Alma mater, alma mater. Alma mater means simply here a gracious mother, or applied by alumni to one's old university or college. Here one word is there, alumni. Alumni means a former student of particular school or college or university. Alumni means a student, a pupil, a learner. Alumni to one's old university or college. Our previous college which we have studied, that university, that school, that college is called, what do we call? Alma mater. Alma mater. The school, the college or university where we have studied, that is our alma mater. Literally means mother who nourishes or fosters. That is not the meaning. Used to identify a school or college or university that one formally attended or graduated. Formally means previous. That is the meaning of the alma mater. Alma mater means school or college which we have already studied. We completed our education, our graduation, our secondary grade education, our college education. They are called alma mater. For example, recently I have visited my alma mater, means I have visited my old college, where I have taken the study, where I have studied. I feel very excited, very enthusiastic when I visited our alma mater. Alma mater means our formally studied college. My friend has got job, his alma mater. My friend, where he studied in that school, he got the job as a teacher in the same school. He felt very happy. He enjoyed his 4 years at his alma mater, but it is time to move on. He was delighted where I was delighted, where I was offered as the teacher at my alma mater. I am also feel very happy. That is the meaning of alma mater. Next, we go to the antimeridian. AM, PM. It is also related to the time factor before midday. Antimeridian, AM, PM. Antimeridian means normally abbreviated AM. AM, and some occasions they have written like this, AM, small letters. It is also right. AM without full stop, dot, it is also right. A full stop, M full stop. It is both three patterns are both are correct. Antimeridian, normally abbreviated. This means before midday, being before noon, period from midnight until noon. Midnight to until. From midnight to until, it is called AM or antimeridian. And all the students are directed to attend the assembly at 9 a.m. in the morning. The headmaster has directed the students. You should attend tomorrow at 9 a.m. means in the morning. At 9 p.m. means in the evening. Post meridian. That is called. It is antimeridian. That is the example. And then next word is ab intra. Ab intra. What is the meaning of the ab intra? What is the meaning of the ab intra? Ab intra means what did given? From within, from inside, from within. We have to internal. From within means, intra means within our soul, our heart. We should understand with agreement. The agreement was declared, avoid ab intra, with mutual understanding, mutual cooperation. It is called ab intra. Ab intra, which is agreement was declared void ab intra. That is the meaning of the ab intra. Ab libitum. Ab libitum. Ad libitum. Ad libitum means at pleasure. At pleasure means at one's pleasure. Yeah, you have given a free. You have given free. The headmaster, for example, the boss has given free to their subordinates to do their work. They do happily and complete in time the work. Some restrictions should be there. The command should be there. It may be react. It may be delay. They wanted to delay. Ad invitam means once pleasure. We give more chance to them to, we leave it them freely to that work. We are only observing. Without restriction, we should give the freeliness. For example, mice that were fed ad libitum. Ab libitum. The amount of food not restricted here. You take more food. That is your pleasure. You have given freedom. That is the meaning of the ad libitum and ad nauseam. One more word is the ad nauseam. What is the meaning of the ad nauseam? Disgusting. Disgusting. Ad nauseam means disgusting and means to describe something that has been repeated or discussed so long. If someone discusses something ad nauseam, they talk about it too much that it becomes so very boring. Without understanding what is the use of that explanation, and one of the director has explained without understanding to their colleagues. What is the use of that explanation, that class? The use of the class is if the students can understand the explanation is very clear, then only useful. Otherwise it is the lecturing is waste of the time, teaching is the waste of time, energy is waste. Disgusting means ad nauseam. Ad nauseam means they talk about it too much. They talk about it too much that it becomes very boring. For example, he talks ad nauseam about how clever his children are. One of the person, father, they boast himself about his children. My children were very talented or very great. He said again and again. On that time we should feel boring. And we are not interested to listen again and again. That means it felt irritation to them. That is the meaning of ad nauseam and disgusting. Next one is foreign word is from last second. We are going to conclude this classroom and end of the classroom. One more foreign idiom, foreign expression are there. Alibi. That one is alibi. Alibi. Alibi means elsewhere. Elsewhere. Alibi means to offer an excuse or something. Alibi. Alibi. Alibi is evidence that proves your innocence. Excuse or explanation. His wife was his alibi. He had a good alibi, his absence or plea or reason or pretext. Elsewhere. Elsewhere. Evidence that proves your innocence. You express your innocence. His wife was his alibi. He had a good alibi. His absence. His plea. The reason. The pretext. It unknowingly expressing. It is called alibi. Last one is anno domini. Anno domini. Anno domini. Not anno domini. Anno domini means we should not pronounce one double letters in English language. Anno domini. Not anno domini. Anno domini. Anno domini means, what is the meaning of anno domini? Or anno domini means in the year of the Lord, AD and BC. AD means it is not mean after death. In the year of our Lord. That is the meaning of that one. In the year since the beginning of the Christian era. The full for AD, the full form. What is this is an expansion form. It is a full form. It is an abbreviation. AD means in books we have been studying AD or BC, before Christ. This is the abbreviation. This is the short form. The expansion form anno domini means in the year of the Lord. That means the meaning of that thing is in the year since the beginning of the Christian era, not the mean after death. BC means before Christ. The meaning of the anno domini, this is the AD, it is expansion form is anno domini, in the year of the Lord. Okay, students, all of you, each and everybody, thank you for listening to this class. You should, if you don't understand in single watching, you do watch one more time to clear understanding or comprehend thoroughly and listen carefully and put your opinion in your comment box about my class. Thank you everybody. Goodbye all of you.